can't be. Another vile trick.
No, there is no trick. It's her. Jennifer. Jen. Our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
Shadowheart? What is this?
It is not over.
Oh god.
You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you try to step away from me, every time you try to reach for Selûne, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them.
Wow. So, you are literally a monster and not a goddess, because I can't imagine a real goddess behaving this way.
I am neither.
Oh?
I am nothing. I am the empty room. The dreamless sleep. The shadow's shadow. There was no pain before my sister set the sun aflame. Now you exist to suffer. Until you find your way back to my embrace.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you!
You cannot.
What?
We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
It's literally the most diabolical thing. Shadowheart, you have to pick your freedom from Shar or your parents. You can't have both. And I don't know what's the best option, because these are your parents, this is your life, and this is your choice, but you have to choose.
No, I can't. I came here for them.
I know.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going, that you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was, and still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
But I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
It's your choice, Shadowheart. At the end of the day, you don't need me or anyone else in this room to tell you what's right. You've known all along, and whatever you pick, I'll support you through this, all right?
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Selûne's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
What are those, Shadowheart?
Moonmotes. They bring Selûne's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need. My parents are watching over me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here.
What about your memories, though? Isn't there more that was taken from you? Can we get them back?
More. Most, I should think. I doubt Shah will be given over to generosity. Best if I just consider them lost. I have everything I need to make new memories. As for this place, all I did here, let it stay forgotten.
Do you wanna talk, or?
My parents. I saw them. Spoke to them. And let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
Of course. Of course, whatever you need. All right, everyone, let's go back, get some rest, I guess, after all this, and contemplate how fantastically awful Shar is. 'Cause wow, is all I'm gonna say. Just, I have no words. I really and truly don't. So, I'm gonna go get a good night's sleep. Hopefully everybody else also gets a good night's sleep, and, you know, we can figure out what to do after.
What Shadowheart did for her parents was a profound act of love. Her courage is... well, it's quite something to behold.
It is, absolutely. I can't imagine having been in her shoes. But yeah, I'll talk to you soon. I just want to check in. Astarion, you want to talk?
Shadowheart's parents are at peace. And so she, it seems.
Yeah, it seems that way. Hopefully she stays that way, given everything that she went through. She deserves it. I still can't believe Shar. I mean, I should be able to believe Shar, but I still don't believe Shar. 'Cause it's annoying, Karlach!
I'm so glad Shadowheart's ordeal is over. It'll be a long time before she'll come to terms with all this.
Agreed.
But at least now, she can start. Free of Shah.
Yeah, you're right. She is free, and hopefully the, you know, she can... There's no way you move on from this, but you know what I mean. Like, she finds some peace with it all. Hey, before I go, though, what did you think of Jaheira's house?
I don't know what I was expecting. Something beyond real. My life would have been so different if I ended up working for her instead of Gortash. Looking after these kids. Making a difference. Maybe in the next life.
Yeah, maybe. I'll talk to you soon. I mean, on the bright side, though, you get to hang out with us now. Which I know probably doesn't count for much, but at least you do, because we're pretty cool. Jaheira, you want to talk?
Ever will Shar try to twist bonds of love into chains of service. Shadowheart did not let her. I cannot presume to know her parents, or what they suffered. But I know that they were proud, in the end.
Agreed. I definitely think you're right on that. I definitely think that they were proud until the end. Hey, Lae'zel, how you doing?
It is no small thing to slay one's life-bringers. Shadowheart did what was right, not what was easy.
Yeah, I can see it that way a lot. And I'm sure if you ever mention that to her, she'd thank you for the compliment. Hey, buddy! Minsk!
Boo is overjoyed with our victory. Another den of evil vanquished, and an old foe defeated.
Agreed!
Well, Viconia was a friend for a short time beforehand, but then a foe once more.
But still defeated.
Yes, Boo, a most wicked witch. The very mention of her name gives him nightmares to this day.
Oh no. Oh, I don't want Boo to get nightmares. So she's gone now. Boo doesn't ever need to be afraid again.
Those words are more soothing than the salve Minsk applies to the places the armor chafes. You are a kind and gentle soul.
Oh, thank you.
You hear what our friend says, Boo? Viconia is gone for good this time. I am sorry, Boo. I will stop up my clumsy mouth and would tear out my hair if any remained.
It's hard to believe Shadowheart grew up in a place like that, huh?
My old friend Keldorn told me that the righteous must end their rage when the battle is done. But when Minsk thinks of those villains tormenting our gentle moon witch, he wants to kick them in the cloisters.
Yeah, same. Same. We should burn their houses to the ground. Is that an option?
Yes, burn, says you, and burn, says Boo, so Minsk will burn! We shall set fire to the night itself! Or perhaps the night is too large to burn. I do not know. But I do know that I am angry.
Same. I'll talk to you later, Minsk. Bye, Boo! It was good talking to you again. Shadowheart, honey, I'm gonna give you some time to chill, okay?
Shadowheart's memories will be a heavy load for her to carry. But her suffering is over, and so is her parents'. I hope she finds comfort in that.
Same. Very, very much same, Will. Mizora? Hello? Nice evening, Missy, you too. Hey, Halson.
A cruel task fell to Shadowheart.
It did, yeah.
But she did as her parents wished. She has my eternal respect. And I hope she soon finds peace.
Same. Actually, same. I'll talk to you soon. All right, everyone. I think we could all use a good night of sleep and contemplation, as odd as that sounds, because normally a good night's sleep is all we need, but I think also contemplation goes with this night. So I will see you all in the morning for more chaos.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here to see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am.
And? Do you feel anything? Do you still feel like the same person as before? How are you doing?
Loss. Actual loss, not Shah's oblivion. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand.
I know. But they're not truly gone. Remember the moon motes? Doesn't that mean that they'll always be with you?
I remember. But they can't comfort me. They can't give me advice. They can't tell me what I was like as a little girl.
Shadowheart. Oh, Shadowheart, I'm so sorry. So what's next, Shadowheart? What's next for you? What do you want to do?
We carry on. It's all we can do.
Agreed.
I'll follow in a while.
Okay.
I think I want to stay here a little longer, firstly. This place isn't familiar, but it's peaceful.
Okay. Hey, Shadowheart. Is it Shadowheart or Genevieve?
Shadowheart. She's as much a part of who I am as Genevieve. Can't just forget her. It's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me. Even better than before, perhaps. You can't cast a shadow without some light.
So, Mizora led us here? Well, why would Mizora have led us here to find your dad? Do you know? Does anybody... No, am I supposed to just walk through this? Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna walk through this and hope for the best? Okay. It's, so it's locked. Hey, do any of you know how to get in? No? Okay, I'm just gonna lockpick then. I'm just gonna pick the lock. Astarion, let's see if your, lessons in lockpicking have paid off at all. Oh my... Wow. It really did. No. It really did. Okay. Apparently I am an A+ student. I'd like everybody to write that down. Where the heck are we? So we're fighting? What are we even fighting? Okay. Karlak, you come in and save my butt. It's delicate. Fragile. All that good stuff. Thank you. Halson, you too. My butt. Save it. I beg of you. Okay, good. Astarion, do you know why we are here? Can you see anything? I mean, oh, wow, they're big. Hey, do you want to like that? Good hit. Whoa, I didn't know you could do that. Minsk, you just stay there and
is ever easy.
Look pretty. I'm gonna get out of the doorway, cause I probably shouldn't be in the doorway at all. Like, that's probably like the worst place for somebody like me. I never get to use this ability, and now feels like the perfect time. It did nothing. I mean, it did a little bit, but that's disappointing. Gil, where do you want to go? Can you do this and then maybe do that? Okay, I'll accept it. Jaheira. Hi, Jaheira. Hi. Okay, here's what I really need. Besides my ass to be saved. Like, I need my ass. You can't hit that. What can you do, Jaheira? How can you save my butt today? Like, that's really and truly, I feel like, the most important question. Actually, can you just, like, do this first? Okay. Great. Now... oh, you got the big boy. Can you use the big boy? Will that get all of it? How many of them will it hit? Most? Maybe? Oh! It wasn't... You weren't supposed to hit yourself, Jaheira. That was not my plan at all. But, I'm sorry. Will? Hi. We're here for your dad. And I have found us in some foolish places. But the good news, okay, is you can do this. To this. Okay, you didn't necessarily kill it, but I still appreciate the effort. Please don't attack my good friend Will. Ah, good Will. You working on that sidestepping business. Okay, Lae'zel, how you doing? What's up? You want to come in? Can you, save Will? Wait, no. You really did just say will. What? Do that one too. Oh. One more? Like, just one. Like, I don't need a lot. It's okay if you missed. Shadowheart.
On the move.
Yeah, okay. You know the thingy that you do that you're, like, super good at? Can you just come here and maybe here? Because that would be great. Not bad. Carla, honey, I'm just gonna... No, you guys are all good. There. Astarion? You were trying to practice with your bow yesterday, so... Wow.
That's curious.
So... What do we think these things were guarding? They're so big. Wait, what's that? Is that a... No. All the way over here? In Balt... What was the last time we saw a goblin? No note on them, no nothing. You ransack somebody's pockets and there's absolutely nothing in them. Okay. Well, I don't see anything. Why would Mizora send us... What's that? Is that a trap door? Okay. Well, let me just... Yeah. So, where are we? Sincerely. Where are we? This is weird. Like... Cells? Is this a... Uh-huh. A prison? But... Aren't we under... But this isn't the you see what I mean? This isn't the prison, but we're in a prison. Oh god, imagine being up there and being afraid of heights. Oh no, thank you. Big door, can I go through it? Yeah. Anybody home? How are we just so casually walking through this? Does anybody know? No? Okay, great. We're all just being nice and quiet about this. Per usual. Is that what I think? Here? Right now? Is this what Mizora was trying to tell? You know what I really wish though, Will? That you would have had a long discussion with Mizora before all of this, because I find it a little highly suspicious of the fact that she's all like, I'll keep Will's dad alive, and it's all great and everything, and then all of a sudden she just says, go here. And then we come here, and then that's it. There's no other directions. Am I supposed to get on that thing in the water? Am I supposed to go somewhere else? I don't know. Like, I wish you had had words with her. She needs words, Will. Big words. I'll go get on whatever the thing is. I'm sure it'll be fine, though. We've done worse. Hey, can I talk to you?
Oi.
Hey.
What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
I'm not?
You spot a curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
I am here for Duke Ulder Ravengard. Show me the way.
The Duke? I mean, if you see him, let him know I'm down for a drink. But he ain't here. Which begs the question, what are you bloody doing down here?
Me? What are you doing down here? I don't understand. I mean, also, though, haven't you heard? Did you not know? Are you not important enough to know? I'm the new waterway inspector. It's nice to meet you. Dice, show them our You're looking beautiful today, by the way. Show them our credentials in Baldur. I mean, waterway inspection. See? Do you see that? Here are my credentials.
No one tells me anything.
I'm sorry.
Last I heard, Lord Gortash handles this port's inspections personally.
Oh, he can't anymore.
Anyway, if you're in charge of the waterways, you've got a lot of work to do. Those humbly servants are making the trip to the Iron Throne damn near deadly.
Are they?
Bloody salt is always flopping around in the water.
Oh, no.
I've almost hit one or two now. Might have even nicked one off the port bow the other day.
You don't say.
Maybe that'll teach them to keep out of the way.
Hopefully you taught them that lesson. So, may I learn a little bit more about this Iron Throne from you? More, I know, but I just want your perspective.
You're testing me.
Yes.
All right.
I'm so glad you know.
It's an underwater prison.
Oh, okay.
Most secure in the realms. Myself and Cap are the only ones who can make it there in one piece. Lord Gortash keeps some Gondians there. Collateral to keep those working in the Steelwatch Foundry under control.
You don't
Older
say.
Raven Guard is here. He must be.
If he is, that's Lord Gortash's business. I don't ask questions.
Yeah, Will. Waterway inspector. Okay? We don't ask questions. We just inspect the waterway. Shh. As it happens, though, for my inspection and all the inspecting that goes with being an inspector, I need a ride to the Iron Throne. Could I perchance borrow you?
Do you now?
Yes.
Boss never sends anyone that away but prisoners.
Really? Oh, wow. Here's the thing. It's just that I don't really know what to tell you. He sent me ahead. Said your payment would be right there. It's such messy business. Your boss really and truly, he's not the best at times. Karlak used to work for him. She can vouch for that. Dice, can you also, vouch for me? Yeah, see, even the dice are cranky when it comes to Gortash. They don't like Lord Gortash most days. So when I tell you if the dice are backing me up, it's on the level. I mean, it's on the level.
Huh. Not like him to surprise me, but mad times.
You know how it is.
I'll take you in.
Thank you.
But look.
Yeah.
There's some bad shit going down in there.
Oh.
You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was them or me. I'll get Cat warmed up. Get in when you're ready.
Thank you.
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer? Digging and diving where you don't belong.
Hi! I've missed you! How the heck are you doing? Can you just for like 1 second though, for like 2 seconds, just, talk to me like, we're not, no, okay. Listen, what are you doing? What is all of this? Help me.
The Iron Throne. A ruin from the city's dark past that could become a template for a brighter future. It is a most useful tool for motivating my Gondian workforce, key to the construction of the Steelwatch that keep the city safe. But like all tools, the moment it ceases to be useful, I will break it. Thanks to your trespassing, that moment may have come. Return to the docks, or the deaths of everyone inside will be on your conscience.
How many people are trapped within? How many lives will be lost? And what of Duke Ravengard? Will may never forgive you if you abandon his father to this fate.
Or, here's an alternative plan I'd like to suggest. I will do a daring and heroic rescue. How about that?
That was a mistake.
A daring and heroic
when
rescue?
When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all of this.